Top of the morning. Welcome to the Wake and Bake Lake Show. I'm your host, Eli. This is episode 19. Let's get into it. Of course, we got a Wake and Bake. Smoking on some Stizzy. Ghost Milk. This is one of them days, y'all. Let's get this shit over with. All right, the scores. Portland beat Philly 135-118. Golden State beat Memphis 114-113. Cleveland beat Denver 119-117. New Orleans beat Sacramento 120-94. Minnesota beat Atlanta 138-116. Orlando beat Milwaukee 118-99. Utah beat Miami 115-111. Brooklyn beat Chicago 123-115. And Detroit beat Charlotte 110-104. Fuck out of here. Let's keep this shit rolling right on into the Lake Show. The Lakers lost to OKC last night 119-110. It was a close game throughout. It was a hard-fought game. We didn't have Luka. They didn't have SGA. Isaiah Joe lit our ass up in the first quarter in particular. What else? AR didn't play all that well. He played all right, though. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't have his 30, his 30 piece like we used to. LeBron, had 22 and 10. We had some good minutes from our role players and things like that. But the Thunder was just executing all throughout the game. They executed, they went on runs, and they bust our ass. Simple as that. Yeah, the game got close throughout the end and toward the end, but hey, that's what the NBA is all about. Fuck it. Hey, that's the Lake Show. Here goes some highlights.
It was 2 of his last 20 from the three-point line. Woo. A little bit of a zone look defensively from the Lakers. Holmgren knocks down a triple.
For those dare shots, Robbie.
As Robbie said, was certainly loud.
Oklahoma City, they
On the lob and slam. Getting ready for the dunk contest on Saturdays.
Kind of showing off the length of how high he can touch on the glass. I think those are the ways a big can kind of be unique.
Oh, the Sham God, Kennard sticks. It's going to be Reeves with 3 seconds. Weaves through Reeves to the rim. Austin Reeves. Answer for Austin Reeves. 9 points, 3 assists, 12 lead changes in the first quarter.
That's some good talks, man. I even had a good talk with Scott Brooks before the game.
Oh, nice.
Catching up. He said that team we had in D.C. was wild, wasn't it?
Was out by Kennard, back down by Holmgren.
Great defense, got a way to travel there.
Dort lost it. Kennard swiped it. James,
Freight train.
a locomotive. LeBron. The bench for Kennard. 3 seconds to work with. Williams off the window, and it drops with .3.
is a terrific defensive player.
20-8. Lob and slam.
This alley-oop, Austin, is ridiculous.
Yeah, just a quick throw, and what a luxury when you got
2.8 points per game. A lot of points on the bench, and yet both these teams have not batted an eye, and that's probably why.
You see right here, he knows he has the size advantage, goes right at him, runs in.
James, an array of fakes before the buck.
The last shot here. Chet's got to clear out.
Caruso, pure.
Play. Williams stop. Keeps the dribble alive.
8 to shoot.
Oh, just stay solid, Aiden.
Williams, tough one, goes down. Wallace on the drive, and he forces one through.
Sessions right now. The clock is not on your side. You got to take a stand and get a stop.
Oh, LeBron James! 22 and 10 assists. Now it's Williams on the drive. Williams on the cross. Williams got it to go!
Yeah, sometimes it just, make or miss, and they made more than we did in the fourth.
Because they have so many guys that can score. How much stress does that put on your defense, and how do you try and combat that?
I thought defensively we played very good. I thought the first half, we let Isaiah Joe get way too many looks, especially that first quarter. He had 3 threes in the first quarter, had 4 in the first half. We did not execute our switching, our switching lineups where we allow him to stop behind a couple and make some threes. But listen. For the majority of the second half, I thought we was really good. Defensively, we didn't have that many lapses. Obviously, J-Dub hit a couple shots late in the fourth, but, we had bodies on bodies. Holmgren hit a tough one in the paint as well. But I didn't think our defense was the problem there.
All right, there you have it. They also said the refs were shit. The refs were shit. And honestly, watching the game on, I ain't the type to complain about fouls and shit, so I didn't really notice it. But as I listened more and more, they talk, I guess the Thunder are handsy. I guess the Thunder be hacking. Yeah, whatever. Stop fucking crying. Play basketball. What else so I can get the fuck out of here and go to work? We used all our challenges, and when we used our challenges, we got them both right. So when it came down to the end of the game, we wanted to challenge something else that we would have won anyway. We couldn't use it. We couldn't challenge it. So there we have it. We lost to OKC 119-110. They out hustled us. They out physicaled us. Toughen the fuck up, Lakers. Let's go. A couple of fights last night. I don't even want to call it fights. Just a couple of little scuffles, a couple of little dust ups in the other games. Check out this Detroit one, Detroit and Charlotte. And then check out this Atlanta and Minnesota one.
In the face of an opponent, and it's already a physical game. Oh yeah, Duran's gonna be gone too, no doubt. Obviously Musa, but Duran, in my opinion, started all that.
That's Vitaly Potapenko, assistant coach, longtime NBA player. Very big, strong man. He's the bald guy right there who did a lot of de-escalating. And then Miles went after Duran. And then Isaiah Stewart, who wasn't in the game at all. And Miles got some blows in.
I've never seen Musa
anywhere close.
Wow.
Offense by Minnesota against the zone and kind of brought him down a little bit. We got a little fisticuffs here. Naz Reid and Mo Gay.
And Bahama Gay still grabbing on with one another. Nobody's letting go. And this thing is really starting to escalate. Well, Naz looked like he threw a right hand there.
We've already got one brawl tonight in Charlotte.
Miles Bridges and Isaiah Stewart went at it. And now this one.
Damn. Tensions were high last night. Fuck out of here, man. NBA niggas don't be about shit. Hold me back, hold me back, hold me back. Fuck out of here. We got the Spurs tonight. Hope we bust their ass. Until then, you know the rest. Be productive, blah, blah, blah. Love.